He's right, Kay. You have been out of sorts lately. But why? I mean, you've got Miguel's baby. You're sharing the same house with him, so what's the problem? Isn't this exactly what you've always dreamed about?
No, not exactly. In fact, right now I'm feeling I might have ruined my life forever.
Life? What are you talking about? I thought you were happy with the way things were working out.
I was. I mean, I am. I have a beautiful baby with Miguel. Kay is living here. He's sharing my life. And hopefully soon sharing my bed.
Oh, please, not too much detail.
So, yes, I'm happy now. What about years from now? I mean, what if this is the best my life is going to be, and it's just all downhill from here, like those women said?
What women?
At the cannery. They all told me that my life is basically over, and that all I'll do from now on is just slave away until I'm so tired that I can hardly move. And that I'll never have time with Miguel or Maria. And that I'll always be struggling to make ends meet.
Oh, what do they know? They gut fish for a living.
I gut fish for a living.
Yes, but that's only temporary, dear.
Yeah, well, that's what those women used to say, too. But here they are, years later, worn out, beaten down by life. Not one of them is happy. And I'm so scared that that's what's going to happen to me. I'm scared that I've ruined any chance of a happy life. And not just for me, but for Maria, too. And I don't know what to do. I don't know how I can live with this fear for the rest of my life. You know, I keep thinking about Maria's childhood and what it's going to be like compared to mine.
What do you mean, Kay?
I grew up completely without fear. My parents, they protected me. They gave me everything I needed. And am I going to be able to give Maria what she needs?
Well, I'm sure you're going to try your best.
What if I fail? All the dreams that I've had as a child and as a teenager have come true. I have a baby with the man that I love. He may not be in love with me yet, but at least we're together.
Well, that's something, isn't it?
But it's not enough. Okay, I'm a woman now. And I see that I need more than dreams to make a life for myself and for Miguel and Maria. But I have no idea how to go about doing it. Not a clue.
You're doing the best you can, Kay. And you are providing for your daughter.
Just barely.
Well, you're doing a wonderful job. But you're right. It is a big responsibility raising a child.
I never really appreciated what my parents went through. How much they sacrificed. Not until I had a child of my own.
Neither did I until I had my little Endora.
See, I want to give my baby everything my parents gave me. But how can I do that on what the cannery pays me? I mean, it's barely minimum wage. There's no benefits, no health insurance. And I have no one to blame but myself. Me and my stupid dreams.
You got Miguel?
Only because I manipulated him and tricked him into getting me pregnant. Not that I regret having Maria. She's the light of my life. But nothing is the way that I thought it would be. Hey, my life was supposed to be perfect. Miguel and I would live in this big house with a white picket fence. And we'd drive nice cars, a sports car, an SUV. And I wouldn't have to work. I'd be a stay-at-home mom. And Miguel would go off to the office every morning in a suit and tie, and he'd come home for lunch. But real life is nothing like that. It's about budgets and bills, being called into work an extra shift in the middle of the night, and being bone dead 24 freaking hours a day, and smelling like fish guts all the time. I mean, what kind of life is that?
That's the life you've made for yourself, Kay, so deal with it. Because it's all you've got. You know, you're lucky to have even got a job at the cannery.
Thanks, Tabitha. You don't make me feel any better.
I'm not saying it will always have to be this way. People have come from worse circumstances than this and gone on to have incredibly successful lives. But it will be difficult for you. You're going to have to work very hard, you and Miguel. But you can do it. And those women at the cannery, well, they don't have the same faith in you that I do. You have much more going for you than you realize, Kay.
You're right. Others have it far worse than we do. I mean, look at Charity. She has nothing right now. She lost Miguel. Her life is a mess. But she's shown who she really is. Tramp who's flunking out of college. Thanks, Tabitha. I feel a lot better.
Good. Just concentrate on what you do have. A beautiful daughter and a roof over your head.
And soon a hunk in my bed.
Guess what, Kay?
Another diaper change.
Just drank that bottle right down.
All right, well, let's get to it.
I can do it.
Yeah, but it goes faster when we work together.
True. We're like one of those NASCAR race crews. Baby in, baby out. In record time.
Yeah, only in Maria's case. Diaper off, diaper on.
All right, let's do it. Go Team Maria.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
I do hope things start looking up for Kay. I don't have a very good feeling about her future. Let's see what her tea leaves have to say.
Is something wrong, Tabitha?
No, dear. No, everything's fine. Oh, dear. Poor Kay. From the look of those tea leaves, there's much more heartache in store for her. Much more.